Episode 2 sucked.
Hey there, welcome back to Hails of Sky, where we're going to be talking about Rest in Peace, Stars and Stripes. You were wonderful. Here we go.
You know, when episode 1 came out and they introduced Stars and Stripes, I said one thing. I said, if this geisha dies in episode 2, I would fucking give it the lowest rating ever. But this bitch fucking took out shit ton of quirks.
Here comes excuses. Here comes excuses.
But I still can't get over the fact they took her out. It was a wasted opportunity.
Yes.
I'm gonna start with the rating for this episode.
Okay.
I give it a fucking 1. Now, the reason why I give it a 1, I love the fight. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. But the fact that they took her out in episode 2 does not deserve the time of the day. Like, I fucking hate the fact they took her out. She should have been introduced way before all this. It would have been. It would have had so much emotion behind it when you know the character, when you invested in that character.
Yes.
This geisha came and died, number 1 in the world or US, whatever the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck. The only thing I liked about the episode was she left her. What was the word they used? Residue behind, or whatever. That kept fighting his quirks and took him out.
Yeah, but that's all done now too.
Temporarily, though. Temporarily, not even permanent, because All for One did say he's going to come back. It's a 1. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't even want to talk about it. Waste of opportunity, waste of time, waste of talent. You gave us a very good replacement for One for All, and then you took it away.
Oh my,
my bad. And then you took it away. Garbage. Fight, phenomenal. But then I can't get over the fact the bitch died.
So I agree with one thing. I really wish Deku met her. I really wish he got to train with her, to see her, to spar with her, just to see more of Deku just, evolving. I think there's a very big missed opportunity in that.
I don't give a shit about Deku. I just think Stars and Stripes is a fantastic hero, quirk, one of the best quirk ever.
But we know that the next person to take over All Might's mantle is Deku.
Here's the thing that I don't care when the story tells you, oh, this is the next big threat, like One for All was saying about her powers. Like, show us, right? Like, I think that opportunity is missing. Not really. Just showed one, and she still lost. She got her ass whooped.
You wasted time on. You had a perfect opportunity to have people invested in a character that could have latched you on from the beginning. And when she died, it would have been amazing. It would have been phenomenal. And they could have killed her off in episode 2. Yes, had we known that this is another rival, or this is another superpower quirk female in US, right?
Well, in their defense, they actually did show you at the end of season 6 when she's coming.
Oh, come on, fuck you! She's just on the playground. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
I mean,
You had
mute.
You had 2 years.
Let's just talk about next episode. I'm also 1 because when I was reading her powers, I was like, this is fucking badass. First of all, I was so confused because you have all this My Hero Academia does this wonderful recreating our normal world into the superhero world, and in the social media ranking, popularity, all that stuff. You're going to fucking tell me the strongest hero in the world, probably?
Let me see her.
You never hear about it till now? Like, fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
They also did downplay her impact even towards the end because they're like, oh, it happened and now he's weak for a week. It's just that
for a
it
week
felt like
is
a
like shut the
bedtime
fuck up
story.
too.
It's a temporary letdown where he's gonna, and even all for all for one, the bad guy.
Sure.
So big to small is all for one person kind
All
of
for one.
thing. One for one person for everybody. Like think of it like that.
Who's the bad guy?
All for one.
All for
All
one.
for everything for my one. Yeah.
Oh, okay, makes sense. All for
Yeah.
one even said this is a temporary setback, and you will get your quirks back. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And this is
I think a lot of the
he
manga
cried out.
readers
He
would wait. Hold
cried
on.
out for
Go ahead.
Deku.
fuck Deku, loser ass motherfucker.
Oh, how?
Yeah.
How is he a fucking loser?
You fucking loser. If I know I had the strongest one for all strength and all the other ones, bro, I
But
would
he
be
doesn't have everything yet, though. He doesn't have everything
nonstop.
yet.
Fucking guy
No,
took
I don't want to go that far, but like again, like this whole Stars and Stripe is that you got a week more of time. That's it. that's it.
yeah.
Like imagine like it gave 2-3 years to recover because it completely shattered him, right? That gives Deku the time to really grow into a graduate academy.
Well, I
Okay,
guess they're like,
Or here
listen,
before
keep
you
it
go,
more that
wait,
dramatic and that like dark.
but
before you
but
go,
like
okay, wait. They could have also gone this way where Deku and Stars and Stripe are fighting together. They've had a couple of episodes. They've had the interaction. They're making plans. They find out about the belly star guy, right? The new episode, whatever, right? And
Spoiler.
then they
naval laser traitor
the laser scumbag NPC, whatever. I don't give a fuck. And
NPC.
right, and that's when they start attacking, and they have that companionship. They have that. Now he's got a new master. Now she's training him a bit. If they went that route where she
Oh, you
trained him
want
a
it to be
bit,
a Rengoku route, bro.
I wanted more out of her, and they took
Yeah,
that
the
away.
Rengoku route should have been more admired. Yeah, you know what? Rengoku is always forever like goated
You know,
because
like
of his
that
route.
emotional scene that we had with
No.
Rengoku was amazing
I agree. I
because
agree. We missed on that. I think
And
I agree.
also,
She could have been my hero's Rengoku.
yeah,
garbage. But last episode gets a one. Last week's episode, nothing more.
yeah, I think My Hero Academia's biggest cry for me is there's a lot of lost opportunity. One being Stars and Stripe, and it's just one of
Big,
the
big one.
big one. Yeah, and one of the I would say many lost opportunity, but it's still a very strong, by the way, manga. I just pretty much I think it's last 2-3 chapters left, maybe 2 chapters. I don't know. It looks like it's the end, so they did a fantastic job closing out some of
Good.
the last fights and stuff.
Good. I'm excited.
But not
So for me, hold up, you both rated it 1, and I'm the complete opposite because I don't give a fuck. There's too many
we
people in
know.
this anime. There's too many fucking people in this anime. But she was awesome. I think her quirk is the coolest quirk in the whole thing. I love the fact that you give a command even after she died. Her final command, the quirk followed it till the death. Whatever you want to say. Now no one can use it. Her quirk is gone. So I guess in a way, she did more damage than All Might or One for All has ever done in like the shortest amount of time. I enjoyed it. I give it a 3 just because I do agree with everything you guys are saying. There's so much missed opportunity, so many things. Me myself, I wish I got to see Deku and her like do something. There was like
yeah. She
like
just come in out of the side and she fights, she loses.
like
That's kind of basically it.
I feel
And to be
like
honest, you forget about her.
So I feel like they hyped up Endover so much, and now nobody gives a fuck.
Well, the end of her part is like they do it too much. Like it was good, but they kept on going back to it,
Yeah,
going
I don't
back
care.
to it.
I wish Dobby kills them. That's it. The end.
And I think
Like some people, like
stagnant. He's very stagnant. We haven't seen his growth yet. So I think
he hasn't growth anymore. I think he peaked already.
Some people at some point were like, "Is this story about Shoto and Endeavor, or is it like My Hero Academia?" And they introduced, like you said, there's too many characters. That's a very accurate statement of it. Like instead of introducing Stars and Stripe, giving her maybe episode. Imagine like after the third season where All Might retires, you see like an episode of her in 4, 5, 6, just one episode would have completely changed the dynamic, emotional way, everything for what just a. But yeah, what do you guys think of the episode 3? The
Piece of
trader
shit
reveal.
guy.
Um, I didn't feel anything. He's an NPC. I don't give a
Well,
fuck.
you know what? Yeah, after I confirmed it with you, I was just thinking about it. I'm like, yo, this dude has really never been there for all the major parts. You never see him there. So him being the spy fits. Crazy that he was quirkless too. So there's like the amount of people All for One has in his pocket is massive. He probably owns the whole police
Yeah,
department.
But
not the whole. You know,
okay,
you got that guy that's.
to me, he's an NPC, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about him.
I mean, a
Well,
whole class 1A is not supposed to be in PC though.
I get it, but he was just a side character. We knew he wasn't gonna become stronger or like be this big thing. It would have been more
well,
impactful if it
because his
was.
quirk does not fit his body.
I don't give a fuck.
But
Well, it's not his
that's an
quirk,
important
right?
trait. It's an
I don't
important
give.
trait.
I don't give a fuck. If it was a Gravity
I
Girl or one of his people that was very close to him, that would have left a bigger impact. But this guy is like, I don't care.
That'd be fucked up if it was Rubbity. That would really be
Remember?
Oh
fucked up.
Yeah,
yeah. That would
imagine
have
that.
been that was
Imagine
gonna
that.
be
Imagine that. Oh, everything she told us from the beginning, and she's a bad guy. She's
Well, no, she could. They could pull it off because, like, you know, her family needs money, right?
yes, yes.
Right?
And imagine if that took place versus what they
Like,
gave us. I didn't care. I didn't care. Whatever.
well. So we know that All for One has plans for Dobby. He has plans all these different routes that are happening, and he's been planning this for eons. And now they think they have a plan to find where All for One's hiding because nobody knows where he is. And now Deku's asking him to suck his dick.
They could have been anyone. That could have been anyone. The point that you're making is, if it was Gravity Girl,
I wasn't
and
making a point. I was just recapping it.
but yeah, but
yeah.
it was an NPC, bro. Like no, I don't give a fuck about him. Are you sure?
Well,
You sure?
I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about him. He's still going to be part of the thing.
No,
He's still
you
going
know
to
that
get
poor boy. He's like, oh my god, you're like my best friend. Like I can't
Well,
believe like
you
he's
know,
having
the
family.
thing I was actually liking about it is when Bakugo and Deku were training. I like the fact that Baku's still
Bakugo.
ahead. He's still ahead of Deku. He's still beating his ass.
I think Deku's not going all out. I think Deku is still stronger.
I think they're training, and Bakugo is just one upping him because Bakugo is a smarter fighter.
No, I think Deku's still
Bro,
stronger.
Bakugo is the Vegeta of this. It's like
Deku
not even
is still
close.
not going his 90%, 100%,
But
whatever
he
the
can
fuck.
right now.
He can't do 100%.
He can't do that. He can't do
He's
that.
got pretty
Well,
high.
he can.
He's got pretty
He
high.
can, but then if he misses or whatever, he's down for the count.
But at the
Now
same time, why are you not like giving a boy a props? Like,
Oh, you talk about Fox 100%, which he uses all the powers to achieve the 100%.
Yeah.
But Bakugo's powered up too. I mean, it's not like he hasn't powered up.
I think Deku's stronger. But I do like
he has yet to beat him. Deku has not beaten Bakugo once.
because I don't think Deku was going like when he goes full out,
Even
like when he goes.
even the last time when they had the big ass fight,
I think when Deku goes
Bakugo
all out,
beat him.
he would be. No, I don't think so. I think if Deku goes all out against Bakugo, Bakugo is out.
I think Deku's gonna win against him at the end. I don't think he's winning him right now.
No,
But remember, Bakugo also had a kind of like awakening, right, at the last end of the war. When he saves Deku, he powered up even more. So remember also like every generation is supposed to be like stronger and stronger. So like All Might's super powerful, but at the same time, all the quirks in next generation, like all the quirk in Class 1A is like it's like super powerful when you actually stop and think about it, right? You got one that creates stuff, you got gravity controlling bitch, like that's OP as shit. Bakugo is like instead of just being fire, it's explosion, like is it nuclear fusion?
I was liking the dynamic with Bakugo and Deku. When Deku was talking, Bakugo was right that he's already he's becoming more of a team player.
He's changed a little bit. Bakugo has changed, and our boy, what's his name?
That's why he's the. That's why he's the number one favorite character. Todoroki Shoto. Shoto Todoroki.
One at a time, please.
Todoroki Shoto.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. The ice and fire guy. I like them. I think I like him and Bakugo better than Deku. I think Deku is just a bitch.
You mean Sakura from Windbreaker?
Yeah. I'll take that. Why not? Deku to me is, he had multiple. The way I look at it, and this is my complaint with Deku. if I know that I have the strongest quirk in the fucking world, I would train nonstop, right? I'm not saying Deku didn't, but I feel like every time something happened, this bitch cried
Oh,
nonstop.
bro, this is like I don't think they have gone on a break. It's been consistent. We're
Yeah,
just seeing.
fucking guy cries too much, bro. Like his friend is like the NPC is like,
It's
oh,
called
you're a traitor.
empathy, bro.
Oh my god, you're my brother,
Empathy.
you're my best friend. You're like this. Shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck about him. You know it too. If he dies, you think you would care? No, nobody cares about him.
Yes, because he's the last symbol of freedom. He's the last symbol of peace. After he dies, this quirk dies with him.
Who are you talking about? I'm talking about the fucking laser guy, bro.
You're talking about Aoyama.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
you,
about him.
you know what I mean? And they would like
I don't
cry and be like,
Bro, there's
friendship.
like there's at least 10 people in that class. I don't care.
And then knowing our boy Deku,
Listen,
you could still be
let's
a
start
hero.
naming. Let's start naming. Honestly speaking, the people I care about: Deku, yes; Bakugo, yes; Uravity, yes; Froppy, yes; the freaking rock dude, yes;
Shoto?
Yeah.
Shoto, yes;
Kirishima.
and yes. Also the dark dude, the shadow dude.
Tokoyami.
You're good.
Tokoyami.
Dark dude is
Tokoyami.
good.
Yeah. And also the lightning dude and the creation girl.
See? So
And
they gave us a
also
little bit.
also the pervert has to be there.
Jiro.
Yeah, but they gave us a fucking laser
Minata.
guy.
Everybody
You know,
else,
like
whatever.
that.
I don't care about the sound person. I don't care about the hearing girl, the playing the guitar. I don't care.
Oh, you don't like Jiro?
Yeah,
Yeah, but you know, like yes. So
I'd rather have Midnight compared to them.
yeah, I don't give a fuck about the laser dude. Yeah, you're a traitor. Fuck your family. They were rich. My parents took care of me. They were like filthy rich, and they gave me
Yeah.
a fuck. Shut
Even the
fuck.
creation people, they're like, I'm just pushing in the class. I like so many other side characters more. Gran Torino's better. Freaking the number 5 hero Mino, she's incredible.
Miracle. Miracle.
Hawk,
Miracle.
Hawk is so much better. Like, bro,
Yeah, Lemillion's amazing.
Lemon. Yeah.
you know, like, and then they gave us fucking
Uh,
star belly, like laser belly, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fucking. But you could still be a hero. You could still have an opportunity. Shut the fuck.
So okay, let's rate this episode.
Ah,
3.
two.
I give it 3. I give it
But
3.
I still give it.
No, the reason why I'm giving it a 2 because it did not do anything for me. I don't give a fuck about that.
We found out this trailer finally.
Yeah, so like 3 for me isn't like it's just watchable. It's something you watch.
Yeah, it's
I think the
watchable.
whole trailer reveal is good because that is a mystery since season 1. I think is
Yeah,
what they brought it up.
Season 1.
Season 2.
Because that fits in because they always how did they know exactly how to enter all the training ground
right.
everything. It just
No,
it
it
adds
was-
up.
If it was Gravity Girl, 4 or 5,
5.
straight up.
That would be
If
a
it was
5.
Gravity,
That would have been intense. That would have been. But that's very
that would
out
be
of.
a 5.
it would have been
That'd be very
amazing,
outside.
dog. It would have been fucking. Now that would be
Imagine
a
it was
bonus for-
Bakugo. Oh.
Well, Bakugo, you know.
No, no.
Leave it.
Pushing it, we're
Only
pushing it.
Gravity Girl.
I would
Only
hate it.
Gravity Girl.
No, I
pushing
would
it.
hate it because. No, I would hate it because like you portray him as this
Sasuke?
guy that
Because we have another Sasuke.
piece of shit,
Yeah. We don't
and
want
then
another Sasuke.
and he just becomes a piece of shit. Is like such a boring
And then Deku
storyline for
Bakugo
me.
make it at the end.
I think yeah,
There are only
Revity
three
or
people.
Lit. I think what they should have done is you know how Ada kind of was going like towards the wrong direction after his brother got attacked. They should have just kept that up, and he should have been the spy. That would have been nice.
No, I think only 3 people would have left.
Oh, that's
No.
cool, actually.
Yeah,
I think
that
only
would have been.
3 people would have left an impact for me. Gravity Girl, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All Might.
No.
All Might.
No.
Wait.
No, shut the fuck up. All that would make no
Sorry,
sense, man. No, shut.
Cancel us.
Or Erase Her Head. Straight up.
No.
What?
No.
No. You guys
would have been
picking
like-
No, stop it.
No,
Stop
no,
it.
stop
Stop
it.
it.
From Harry Potter.
Okay.
It's like,
This has been
Erase
another episode of
Bro.
MHA. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah.
3s and 2s. We'll be back next week. MHA's back. Episode 4. Amy's crazy for the last 2 comments.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Smoking too much, bro. Smoking too much.
Erase Her